This is my 30-gallon Innovative Marine rimless tank. I have to say I absolutely love this tank. Innovative Marine did a wonderful job with it. The tank is just beautiful. First rimless. It's top notch. So anybody interested in something small that fits in a small area, this is your best bet. I couldn't get anything really big. I just don't have the room here in my living area, in the living room, that would fit like a 55-gallon. But that's not to say that I don't want to get one. Hopefully with a little luck, I'll get one up and running in maybe my spare bedroom or something. But for now, this is what I have. I have my Reef Keeper Light, which I'm actually going to sell, and I just purchased an Apex Junior. Hearing just wonderful things about Apex. Plus, I just love the functionality of it, all the different type of modules you can get, which would be great for me. That would control the MP10. Then it also will control my AI souls. Just things that Reef Keeper Light just can't really do. Don't get me wrong, it's done its job and it's done it well. But I do like some more flexibility with my system. Especially the fact that I do work 2 jobs, so I like to find out what's going on with my system at all times or when I'm away from my system, which Apex is top notch in regards to that. So I'm excited. Someone's gonna come and pick up this Reef Keeper Light over the weekend, which I gotta take it out, clean it, and hopefully the Apex will be in like the beginning of next week, so I don't have to run my system too long without a controller. I had this controller here since I first purchased the tank, which was maybe about 7 months ago. My livestock, I have a Coral Beauty. I have 2 black and white clowns. Obviously, I'm sure you can tell which one the female is. The big one right there. I have my cleaner shrimp. He does a wonderful job. He's a great little guy. He's out and about all the time. He's not shy. He's great. And then I have my little firefish right there, which I've had her. She's the last edition, but I've had her for a couple months now. And she was very, very shy at the beginning. But now she's really coming out and hanging out and swimming with everybody, which is great to see. Have a few corals. I don't have a whole lot, but I'm in process to getting some corals. As you can see, hammer coral. Candy cane right there. I just got this one. Not really quite sure exactly what this is. I'm trying to find out. If anybody knows, please let me know. I had one individual from Reef Central tell me it looks like it's a Fabia. Not too, I don't know. I gotta do some research on that. And there's my shrimpy. And I got a mushroom right there. It's not the best angle. Let's see if I can, I don't know, maybe get a little bit of a better angle. There we go. It's a little better. So, I don't have much, but I'm getting there slowly but surely. One thing I learned about this hobby, not to rush anything, and 2, it's expensive. So, you can only do what your budget lets you do. And, but all in all, things doing well. I can't complain. Haven't had any issues whatsoever. So here's the Coralia here. When I first got the Coralia, I was hesitant on whether or not to get a second one because I just didn't feel that the flow that the first one was giving me was adequate enough. It's just not as much as I would like. I mean, check out the hammer, the movement in the hammer, and it's not a whole lot of movement. But I mean, you know, it's not to say that I want a hurricane in there either, but I do like a little bit of movement, move things around, get it to dry this up, get it on my overflow, get it into my skimmer. So, but for now, what I'm thinking of possibly doing is maybe taking the Coralia, putting it on the opposite side toward the back, and then having my MP10 in the same spot right here where the Coralia is at right now. So I can make sure I have no dead spots, especially in the back, even though the back is open, but I'm still gonna check it out and see what works best. No point in not using the Coralia. It's not a huge flow issue, so I could probably put it in the back just to get some movement back there. So I am going to open up. I'm sorry, this one-handed here, guys. Look at that. That is just, what? So excited. I mean, this little thing was pricey, I don't know what though. But let me tell you, it seems to be well worth it. This is the rubber spacer that you need to put in between the glass and the motor that's on the outside. If your thickness is a 1/4 inch to 3/8. I'll figure if I need to use that out. I think I got I think my glass is 8 millimeters, so. This is the wet side. Right, look at that. That's just going to look awesome. Okay. This is the dry side here. If I can get this out. All right, sorry guys, I needed both hands for that. So here's the dry side here, which goes on the outside of the tank. There's the cord. And the control. Look at that. Nicely packaged, bubble wrapped. Keep it nice and secure. And inside we got the zip ties. We got some Velcro backings for the controller, which I haven't decided exactly where I'm going to mount it yet. I have my AI controller over here on the side, so I don't know if maybe I'll put my other controller here on this side, or maybe I'll put it in here and right over here. That's where I might do it, depending whether or not the door will close because of the wire, because it seems pretty thick. But yeah, we'll see. That's the other part, the SL1 for my pH and my temp probe and my 4-socket energy bar, which will be removed this weekend. Ultimately, come on guys, sorry. Ultimately, my whole goal is to get a WXM for the Apex to be able to control my AIs, and get the VDM, if I'm not mistaken, to control my Vortec. So everything will be completely automated through my phone. It's exciting, wonderful thing. Little by little though, because the modules are, I think one's like $130 almost. So, well, the question is, what do I get next? Do I get the module for the Vortec, or do I get the module for the AI lights? And I also have to get the PM1 for my pH probe. It's got to have a pH probe. Alrighty, here is the plug. Here we go. We have this that goes over the MP10, like so. But I don't know if I'm going to be needing that. Not sure. Got to find out how my shrimp is doing, because he likes to clean the He likes to clean the corrallia. He loves to hang out around there, and I just don't want the shrimp to get caught up in here because these are a lot bigger than space-wise than my corrallia. So we shall see what I'm going to decide to do on that. And here we have the power supply that gets hooked up with the plug that's there. We have our warranty and registration, which I will be doing. And we have this setup guide, which will show me how to set it up. Short pulse, long pulse, random, all that good stuff. Plus I want to learn how to create my own wave. So these instructions seem pretty simple and easy enough. So here's my Vortec MP10 wireless. And I am going to officially be hooking this up here. And once I get it all hooked up, I will get another video and show you while it's working. Right now my AIs are in, looks like cloud mode at the moment. I don't know, you can't really notice it from here. But oh, there we go, a little thunderstorm. Sorry guys, not the greatest camera I have here. But again, thank you guys for listening. Excited to hook up my MP10. Once I get this all hooked up, I'll be having another video showing you how it looks in my tank. Thanks guys, happy reefing, and enjoy your day.